I desperately want Sutton and Lacey in this team. Every episode, every time I get into the menu, I'm checking, are they 16 yet? No, I have no idea when they're going to turn 16. It's so annoying. They're really good players. Obviously, I'm training Lacey to become a centre midfielder. He will partner, I guess Stephenson. I don't know. It's going to be a tricky one, that. Who's going to be his partner, but he will be my main central midfielder. And of course, Sutton will play at left back instead of that stupid Clancy guy that's been doing my head in. But this is the squad at the moment. We are so top heavy. It is hilarious. We're going to get into the first game of this episode, though. We are still in the transfer window as well. So we will keep our eye out for players potentially leaving and, of course, making some signings if we can. But Newport's up next, and a win here should put us into the top 10 if other results go our way. Clancy has been dropped. He is not starting, at least not for the near future. We will be using King as our main left back. We've got some defending to do straight away here. I know King is 51 rated, and that's not ideal, but do you know what? He plays better than Clancy, which is all that matters. Oh, no. That could have been a poor start to the game. Well, it kind of still is, isn't it? It's just, I've given away a chance, and thankfully they haven't scored it. Oh, my God. I can't defend. What a save that is. I could not stop that chance from happening, and I've just given away the ball again. Cannot continue in this game like this. They will score. They're going to play it down the left side. Oh, my God, what a flick. Right's there, though. Jeez, that was close. Look at Joyce in his new orange boots. Looking flash. Back post. There's no Kiwi King there this time. And we're not able to win the header either. And just like that, Newport are on the attack again. They've been the better side, for sure, in this opening 25 minutes. But still 0-0. Joyce is in again here. Go on. Oh, and there it is. Garbett. Once again, on the score sheet, you cannot stop him scoring. He is having such a good first season here with MGH United. How is he ever going to be dropped if he keeps playing like this? I know he's not a youth academy player. I know his potential isn't great, but he has been the best player this season. Let's be honest. A free agent as well. I am so, so glad we got that signing done. Completely against the run of play as well. I quite literally do not deserve to be winning this game. But I'll take it, of course. Oh, that's a good ball. What? Did that just go through my goalkeeper's hands? The striker has literally placed it that perfectly. I don't understand what's happened there. Okay. Well, they don't deserve to be losing, so I guess it's fair that they've scored. But this is... Yeah, that's a joke. There is no way Knowles isn't able to save that. It's straight at him. I mean... Okay, well, as I said, it wasn't really fair that I was winning, so I guess we'll just take that on the chin. And we go again. The clean sheet is gone. However, this is not an away game, so I'm not too bothered. Still trying to get that objective done. Here is Glover into Hartman. I might just hit it. Okay. Maybe not the best idea to hit it from that kind of angle. But then again, oh my God. Did he just try and shoot into his own net there? That was a heavy pass. But I was going to say, with Hartman, we know he can score long-range goals. We've seen it. So it was worth a go, I guess. More defending to do here. I've gone the wrong way, but it's okay. And that is going to be half-time at the United Arena. Probably fair. We've had some good chances, but they've definitely been the better side. So maybe we're lucky to be drawing the game right now. Going over the top. That's a lovely pass. Into Joyce. Oh, come on. What a save from the keeper. Shame my keeper can't do that. Huggins. Into Garbett. Trying to get the shot away, which did take a slight deflection. Good start in the second half. King is out of position, so Joyce is getting back. He's actually won the tackle there. Fair play to him. And by the way, Joyce is another player to really keep your eye on. I know Staunton has been getting a lot of the credit and a lot of the limelight, but honestly, when Joyce gets better shooting, I think he could contribute a lot more goals. His shooting is still, I think, around 51, 52. It's not very good, even at this level. And they could get another goal here if I'm not careful. Slide in. Oh, my God. Okay, keeper. That's more like it. Probably time to make some changes, but we are going to go for one last attack here before we do that. Okay, maybe not. I've lost it with Hartman, and he's actually had a pretty poor game for his standards. I think I'm going to take Glover off and bring in French. Having played him at centre mid a couple of times, he's actually okay there. I feel like I should really put Clancy on just because King... I mean, they're both rubbish, let's be honest. They're both not very good options, but I have a feeling that I'm going to concede down this right side. They're going to whip in across or something. Just some fresh legs will help there. And let's go Simmons on for Joyce. A fresh left side with 20-ish minutes to go here. But first, we've got some defending. Oh, no. Oh, okay, yep. I've given it straight back. Oh, what a tackle. Love that. Can we get forward now? That's not the pass I wanted, but we can try and make this work. Put some pressure on the defender. Oh, wow, yeah, he's done me there. Nicely done, Stephenson. Look at him go, the 31-year-old. Going to put it through over to Staunton. Oh, I haven't got anything on there. To Huggins. Nice. Here's French. Go on. Oh, really wanted that to go in. Imagine stealing it with 5 minutes to go. Corner will be delivered by Staunton. Hartman is there, and it's an easy save. Not long left now. It looks like we're probably going to be dropping some points here at home. But do you know what? I haven't been the better side, and Newport are right up there in that top 8. So it wouldn't necessarily be a bad result. But yeah, we can maybe steal it if we get one last chance here. What is that? What is that pass? It's shocking, isn't it? I think that is it now because of that stupid misplaced pass. We're not going to get another chance, but we take the draw. At least we're not getting beaten. That's the thing. Oh, no. Huggins, you've got to get there. Oh, my God, that could have been risky. Just boot it out, and we'll take the point. It's not too bad. I'm just hoping we're going to get some offers for players. Why haven't I had an offer come in for Williams? 64 rated striker. Technically in his prime. Why am I not getting anything? Am I just going to have to offer him in a player swap? Just no interest. And I'm very surprised. We do have some good news, though. I think Nisbet's ready to play. Okay, so I want to try him as a centre mid. I'm going to go with you're a big player for us. I mean, he was probably the best player in the first 2 episodes or so. Wait, what? Simmons? What's wrong with you, mate? Since when was Simmons a starter anyway? That makes no sense. Why is he complaining about Nisbet coming back? But anyway, I want to give it a try just to see at first what his rating is like there. I mean, he gets a -5. Thing is, if he plays well there, I just don't care. The big issue is his defending is 34. I don't think it's going to work, unfortunately. I can give it a go. I'm not going to save it. I'm going to go with Glover for now because, do you know what? Glover's doing a fine job until we get... Was it Lacey? I think Lacey's the midfielder, isn't it? Yeah, so Lacey is going to be the midfielder, and then there was Sutton. Yeah, still 15 years old. I'm going to be coming back and checking as often as possible just to make sure I'm not missing any games where I could bring them in. The sooner they get into the team, the better. Up next is Port Vale in 9th place. Top scorer at the moment is still Hopcut. Garbett is catching up, though. He's 3 goals behind. Hartman is only 5 behind him as well. So we've been scoring a lot of goals through a couple of players, which is quite weird. For me, normally I share the goals around a lot. But with MGH United, it has been pretty much 2 guys. Hartman and Garbett carrying the team. Might as well do the press conference just before the game. The team morale's pretty happy, though. So that's good. I'm going to go with we'll focus on ourselves. If I can get us up to very happy, that would be fantastic. How will you approach the game? Focus on the performance. Ha ha ha! Look at that. That is good to see. Can you get the better of them this time? Yeah, we lost against Port Vale, didn't we? We've got a point to prove. Okay, we're almost as happy as possible. So good to have Nisbet back. It was so frustrating when he picked up the injury. I know I hadn't played him for a little bit when he picked up the injury. There was a couple of games where I dropped him, but he was unbelievable at the start of the season. So we welcome him back into the team. He starts as a central midfielder. Why not? Let's give it a go. If he's rubbish there, then fair enough. At least I've tried it. That's the key, isn't it? You've got to give these things a go. Here he is. Nisbet on the ball. Over the top. Oh my God, what? Why has it gone to him? The passing in this game is so questionable at times. Right, here's Garbett again. Good acceleration. Over to Nisbet. Inside to Staunton. Got the shot away, but it was blocked. That's good, though. Really nice movement. But I am a little bit concerned that Nisbet's going to get too far forward a lot. He's obviously an attack-minded player. He will probably be out of position. Look, yeah, defensively, he's not going to really help. In a game where I really need a clean sheet as well. You know, I've got an away clean sheet objective to do. Still need 2 more. The ball just literally teleported. What is that? No, I'm not having this. There is no way. The ball just teleported. I'm telling you, unless I'm going absolutely insane, I'm pretty sure I saw it. Teleport. What? Pfft. Excuse me? It's just gone through his body. Okay, well, it didn't really change anything. Whatever. Today is not the day we continue that objective or make any progress because we've just gone 1-0 down. The clean sheet is gone. Oh, dear. Well, that's going to be a yellow card. Hasn't been a good start. I thought I did okay in the first 5-10 minutes, but since then I've conceded, given away a free kick, and a yellow card has been given. Not great. I'm going to switch to the 4-1-4-1, and that means Garbett, and we'll have Nisbet as a cam, Staunton on the right. What about that? Stephenson as the DM. That could work. It means that Nisbet can get forward and I don't really have to worry about it because the system is designed to do that. We're 1-0 down at this point as well, so I might as well try and go for it a little bit. Here goes Nisbet. Out to the right side for Staunton. Garbett's making a run. Go on. Oh, close. That's lovely. Great pass. Staunton just needs more pace. Pass it inside. It's not who I wanted, but we found Nisbet now. Goes around one player and scores. Welcome back to the team. That is what we've been missing. Nisbet out injured, going down by 1 or 2 ratings. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Horrible injury, but he's back in the team. And that is a really nice goal as well. Okay, well, I'm glad that we're 1-1 before half-time. I just had a feeling that this is going to be one of those games where nothing I do works, but it seems like we've put that thought to bed now. We've got the goal. What's stopping me from getting another one? Oh, my. What's stopping me from getting another yellow card with Huggins? I could have easily had him sent off there if I made contact. Wheatley's too good. Oh, jeez. That was almost very embarrassing. Why do I say things like that before I've got it clear? You know, before I've finished the defending. Stephenson can bring this forward. Over to Joyce. What a ball. Oh, my God. It's only going to be a yellow, but, you know, I want to say it's a red, but it's not. Mate, Nisbet's quality. He really is. And then I do that. That's what this game has been. Oh, and we picked it back up again. There's been moments of quality and then moments of just rubbish. It's another opportunity gone. Try and get this back again. Nice Huggins. He's in the right place. Stephenson. Nisbet. Oh, it's an absolute wonder goal. This guy is the best player that came with the club, if that makes sense. Nisbet is absolutely unbelievable. I don't think it was working at centre mid, but pushing him forward into that cam roll, beautiful. Stephenson's going to get the assist, the easiest assist of his life. How the goalkeeper isn't getting that, I don't know. It's not even that powerful of a strike. He's just... I don't even know. I don't know how to explain it. How? Okay, right. 10 minutes to go, and we're winning this game. And I probably don't deserve it. As I said before, some good moments of quality, including that for sure. Great quality, but also just moments of awful defending and attacking and bad passing. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've done it again. Keeper. Ah, no. No. That's what I'm talking about. Things like that, just completely avoidable, man. I'm such an idiot. This is it now. Last moment of the game. Oh, my God. Yeah, get me out of this one. I'm lucky to get a draw with some of these awful passes and play. Jeez. Embarrassing at times. What was that? Absolutely awful. I'm hoping the referee's going to blow his whistle soon. No way. No, don't lose it now. A draw is okay. We take the draw. Got to defend this, though. Is he going to get the cross in? Oh, no. Guys, this is bad. Stephenson, why aren't you getting back? Oh, it's okay. Wheatley's there. Carrying the defence at times. Right, okay. Another draw. But you know what? It's okay. And we're going to finish the transfer window now. I think I've just got to bring in someone on that left side, whether it's a left back or a left centre back. I have to do something. I can't rely on youth academy players that aren't even of age yet. We've got a message from Nisbet. Gutted about the result, but thanks for giving me a game. He was actually insane. No worries, you didn't let us down. True. Very true. So wait, out of interest, how many goals and assists does he have for the amount of games he's played? Look at that. 11 appearances, 4 goals, 3 assists. That is really impressive. Honestly, that's very, very good for a player that, I mean, if you look at his stats, isn't too incredible. But what do I do, guys? What do I do? The thing is, I have got that left back coming into the team very soon, Sutton, when he turns 16. Is he 16 yet? No. So a 60 rated left back, a 60 rated centre mid. It makes sense to go with a left centre back, and that would be still a huge improvement. So I think I maybe swap Williams. I don't know. Would they even be interested? Can I realistically swap Williams for maybe Cargill? Someone like that. I can give it a go. Okay. I think I've still got him in the transfer hub. Yeah. Still got a couple other players that I'm just not interested in. Feeney is not going to be good enough, unfortunately. Payne isn't the right player. Whelan, not interested in him anymore. I mean, I'd still love to get John in, but I can't afford it. Whereas Cargill, because he's a bit older, he's 26, he is probably affordable. Okay, well, I can't really wait and scout him further. I know his wage. I know his value. I think we've got enough information to try and get this done. Williams is worth basically the same. They're both a similar age. I reckon a straight swap is possible, but will they take him? They will, but they want £27,500. Yeah, just do it. Absolutely. I'm not making a mistake with just a day or two left in the window. Let's get this deal done. Williams is not a player I'm using. And Cargill, at least for a season or two, is a huge upgrade in the team. He really is. I think him and Wheatley will be a great partnership. So let's go ahead and get this deal done. He wants a crucial squad role. That's not a problem. We've got more than enough money to get this deal done. I'm going to go with a 4-year contract. He's happy with that as well. We don't need a release clause. He is willing to come down on the wages. Okay, well, I don't really want to give him a bonus. Not too big of a bonus. I'm happy to give him a sign-on fee. 24,000 is a bit steep, though. Isn't it crazy? Normally in these career modes, I'd be talking millions and millions, but I'm trying to keep things down. 2,500, 20,000 up front. What do you reckon? Come on, Bailey. Ooh, we weren't far off. I mean, It's a good price. It really is. Do I do it? Is this the right thing to do? Yes, it is. A brand new left centre-back. Finally, I don't have to use right. That is exactly what I needed to do. I'm sad I couldn't get John in, but clearly that wasn't going to work. And look, he's actually gone up to 61 rated. He's not an awful, awful player, but he's just not what I want in a centre-back. Bringing in Cargill, 64 rated. Look at the difference, man. That is unbelievable. He's not necessarily quick, but he's not slow. He's going to be really strong. And next to Wheatley, that's going to be so good. Right, I need to give him a in-game face. I've still got so many players transfer listed that I'm not getting offers for. Underwood is a player that I would really like to sell. Abbott as well, although he's 36, 50 rated. No club in the game wants to sign him. But we are getting into the transfer window now. And let me show you Cargill's new in-game picture. There you go, looking fresh. He is the number 6 as well, the brand new number 6 at the club. Time now for deadline day. Here we go. Technically, I've still got money to spend, but I just don't know if I have enough to spend it properly. I think, you know, the Williams swap deal was as good as it gets right now in terms of bringing in a player of value like Cargill. Otherwise, it's, what, 100 grand I've got to spend? It's not enough to bring in a quality player that's worth that money. I'm better off holding on to it, being able to afford scouts, contracts, and things like that. Pogba has gone to Bayern. That's pretty incredible. Any other big moves? Skriniar's gone to Man City. And Declan Rice has gone to PSG. That's an interesting one. Okay, well, it looks like we are coming to the end of the window and we haven't had any offers coming in for multiple players that are transfer listed. I don't get it. I've got so many players that are up for sale, yet I don't get any offers. Where are you taking me, game? I don't want to go there. I want to finish the window. Unfortunately, that's it. Really disappointing. I was about to say, I bet you I get some offers now. Transfer window closed. 350 million spent. Oh, good. We've got the scout report for Cameron John. How good was he then? 63 rated. So he still would have been a really good option for us. But yeah, unfortunately, just nah. He wasn't going to join. It is what it is. Oh, guys, imagine if they're 16 now. Please. Ah, damn it. Okay, but we can see their potential has come down a little bit. Sutton, 68 to 84. That's really good. And even better with Kai Lacey, 70 to 86. And he's almost a centre mid. He's almost done there. That's going to be really, really good to see if his rating improves and things like that. But that's it. Guys, we finished the January transfer window in 13th place. And from the start of the next episode, I think we had Oldham Athletic, was that? And let's see what else we've got coming up. Walsall. Okay, we've got some big games against clubs that are pretty much in and around the same position as us. And then we've got that game against Crawley coming up. Cannot wait for that one. After that 4-0 battering, we have to beat them next time. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, guys. And I will see you in the next one.